My name's Kale and I'm the head of e-commerce and operations for VRG GRL, an Australian women's online fashion brand. Before working with Jay, we were struggling with knowing which areas to invest in to scale at a faster rate. So at that point, we were relying on a lot of third-party agencies and we didn't really have any solid strategy or clarity behind what we were doing to know what was the quickest way to get results. We met Jay through Johnny Cass at the Entourage actually. He put us in touch with Jay because we were with the Entourage, and being an e-commerce brand and Jay's speciality being e-commerce, it was a natural fit for us to be put in touch. The reason we chose Jay over other solutions is because he worked one-on-one with us in our business. So all the strategy that we worked on for boosting our marketing funnels was all done with him and with us together. So I was a part of the strategy. I could see what was going on and I was learning about, what goes into a good Facebook paid marketing strategy. The process working with Jay was really comfortable and casual. We'd chat over the phone a couple of times a week, and he's a really laid back guy, easy to work with, and he's very patient. If you're working at a rate of your capability, he'll basically push you, but to the point where you're not sort of getting overwhelmed or not understanding what's going on. So it's a very sort of collaborative approach, rather than him saying, this is what you've got to do, now do it. You're working on scaling your business, but you're also learning how you can scale your business and how you can implement that stuff in-house, rather than sort of just leaving it and relying on an agency to do it. The biggest result we've seen so far would have come in the first 3 or 4 weeks after my first meeting with Jay. Black Friday 2019, we did almost 4 times the sales that we did on the previous Black Friday, which was we've gone month on month. We've seen great results, but I think in such a short period of time to do a 4 times your previous year's Black Friday was pretty astonishing. The key transformations that we've seen in our business would be the ability to look inward and to set up systems and strategies in-house to do with, our marketing approach, and, also things to do with inventory planning. That's another thing Jay and I have worked on, which might not be in his usual direct scope, but that was something that for a time we were struggling with, and he helped us sort of plan through that as well. He's just really easy to work with, really. He's a friendly, fun guy. I would recommend working with Jay to anyone that has an e-commerce brand and you've already got an established product and an established brand, and your struggle or your challenge is taking that to a wider audience. Because I think he's got a great instinct for marketing strategy, and I think if you've already got a great product and you've already got a bit of an audience, he'll be able to really help you sort of drive that audience and get a lot more out of it.